My name is Crafty JoJo and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the UK. And today I want to show you how to actually use your Make a Medallion free stamp set that you could earn during our celebration, which has ended on the 31st of March now. But many of you might have this set and might struggle to actually place the two main elements together in a way that it works out and creates beautiful medallions like this. So I want to explain to you how I figured out what works best. So this set actually has these two main ones and then a few sentiments and other decorations, but I'm going to show you how to I want to teach you how to put these two together so that this is the outcome, because if they are slightly off-centered, you are wasting your cardstock. And how to figure that out, I actually created two templates here, and this one actually is the first. So I've stamped it with Stazon on acetate, and actually it doesn't matter that I haven't stamped it properly, it's just for you to see how they fit on top of each other. And this is the second one that would come in here, and as you can see, it's not so easy to place it in the gaps so that it creates the perfect medallion. So this is how I figured it out. So first of all, you always stamp this design, this one, first, and I tend to use the darker color for it. As you can see, I've used the darker color for this template and the darker color, and the lighter color, in this case the white, for the second one. And the second one then would come in, and as you can see, it's these little bits here need to fit into these gaps, whilst these need to be between these two. So if you focus only on one side, it can easily happen like so that you're off center here. It looks all right up there, but then you're off center here. So before you can place your stamp down, you need to actually train a few times if you don't want to waste your cardstock. Train on paper till you got it right. So and that's why it's important that you first stamp your dark color and then use the lighter color to add on top, because then the dark color will allow you to see it really well. So the little crowns go inside here, and these go here, and these go there. So if you manage to place your stamp like this, then you create the perfect medallion. And to practice this, I'm going to show you how I'll do it in real with my stamps. So you need this and you need this, and I'm going to use these two colors. It's just Dapper Denim and Emerald Envy, because I just got them here on the table. You can choose any colors. And I'm going to get some scrap paper, so bear with me. Here's our scrap paper. So the darker color is the Dapper Denim. So I'm going to load up my first part of my medallion, which is this one here. And I'm going to load it. And then I'm just going to pop it down like so. So this is the first part, no problem whatsoever. Now the second part comes in, and I'm going to use this bit here. I'm going to load it, and you need to take your time in order to place this at the right position. Now I have to, the camera is in the way, so I have to come down slightly so I can see what I'm doing. So as you can now see, the dark color shines through my stamp, and I can actually correct the position. I would need these to be, these little things need to get in these gaps. So you have to aim as good as possible, and then I check on every single little crown between the bigger bows if they are in the center, and if I'm happy with what I see, I slowly, you have to do this slowly and precisely, put my stamp down, and there you go. perfectly centered. So do yourself a favor, before you go ahead stamping these, try to get you this template and then try to figure out how you have to place this. And then once you've trained it on scrap paper a couple of times, then go ahead and stamp your, you can see that it looks all right there, but then at the bottom here you are slightly off center. So it's all about learning how to position them correctly. So train it. It's just scrap pieces of acetate and StazOn ink, and then you can create your template like I did here to train it. And always start with the big one with the inside design, and then if you want to add the circle, this one, use the lighter color for this one, the darker color for the first stamp, and this is the result. And I think it's just beautiful. And you can of course combine any colors, but for me it works best to first start with this bit. So this is my first, and I always tend to use the darker color for it, and the lighter color in my design is going to be with this, and that's the second step. So I hope this has helped, and you're having lots of fun creating beautiful medallions of all kinds with this stamp set, and I think it's just great. It was a great gift during the celebration, and I've done countless projects using this. And yeah, that's it for today. So thanks for joining me today, and don't forget to subscribe to my blog or my channel, and see you next time. Bye.